guys, it's me, Mecca, Get Fit with Mecca, and I'm actually going to be dropping part one on how I actually was able to lose 22 pounds in just about 3 months. So, this is going to be the official video of showing you guys kind of my journey and where I came from. So, when I first started, I was at 150 pounds, and I love myself, I love my body, I was very confident, but I always wanted to get healthy. It was just something that was just on my mind. And I don't know if I was conscious about it, but I thought sometimes that I couldn't do it, and it stopped me. Even though I had a gym membership, it kind of stopped me from continuing on to really work out until one day I told myself, I can do it. I'm not going to doubt myself anymore. I'm going to believe in myself. Yes, I am beautiful. Yes, I am healthy, but I can always improve. I can always do better for myself. I want to show up for myself. So the first thing I did was go to the gym. And I really, for the first week, out of nowhere, I worked out for the whole 7 days. Um, Very lightly. So I didn't just go out running like fast pace and doing all this super fast things. I kind of paced myself. So I would start off running a mile, and my first mile was about it took me about 15 minutes to run my first mile on my first day. I'm actually going to be dropping some clips so you guys can see where I started and how I got to here now. And so you guys can see my journey and where I want to be in another 3 months, okay? So I'm going to drop some clips right here. All right, so the first thing I would do is I would put on this sweat jacket. I still have it. I'll probably bring it to the gym with me today. Kind of show you guys how I looked in it, and I'll show you guys some videos. And that jacket for me, it really helped me. It was a sweat jacket, but to me, it just symbolized the hard work and the dedication that I was gonna put in. So when I first started, I started running every day a mile. I don't care if it took me over 15 minutes. I started to run a mile. And then after that, I realized like I need to do more than just run to lose weight. So I started with planking. Now to this day, I still plank for 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. I find a little YouTube video and I'll do a minute a piece. But planking has really got me to stay motivated into working out because it just kind of pushes me. Even now, planking is very hard for me. It's something that hasn't came easy, and I probably dropped some videos on how I plank, what video I use to plank. But it was very crucial to me losing this weight because I would not skip a day of planking. I would not skip a day of stretching and working out. Um, and then the second week, I kind of got into the groove of understanding I cannot work out every day. I need to pace myself. This was a long, life changing thing I needed to do. So I decided that I will work out 5 days a week, and I've been doing that for the last few months. And then I take 2 days off. And I think that's very important, especially when you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing in the gym. Like me, I went into the gym my first day very like nervous. Can I do this? What are all these things in the gym? I don't know how to properly, do most of the. I don't know how to do a crunch, But you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So, I would advise if you are new to just stick with it and keep going. But other than working out, my number one thing to help me lose this weight was what I ate. Now, I'm not going to get on here and say that I just changed my whole diet in one day because I did not. I started very slowly, but I did make a drastic change very fast. So, like I used to love In and Out, I used to love Wingstop, I used to love all those things. And then I decided when I started to work out, I would give myself one cheat day. And in the beginning, it was really hard to do one cheat day a week of, you know, eating healthy foods like salmon. I ate a lot of salmon. I ate a lot of tilapia, a lot of vegetables. It was kind of hard, but I stuck with it, and I wasn't perfect. And the time that I just felt like I had to have food, I'd make sure that I get some snack, find some healthy snacks, find some healthy life changes that taste good to you. That maybe you're not used to eating, but give it a try because it really helped. The way that I ate really helped me to lose the weight. And I'll make a part two maybe to show you guys kind of what I ate. Because I was not perfect, but I did make kind of, a plan on what I like to eat and incorporated that to my day to day life. Okay. Another important thing that I did was I would go to the stairs, the Culver City stairs, and I would do that every Saturday. And my time running up the stairs used to be about 12 minutes. Now I am to about 7 minutes. So I made a drastic change and I can go up 2 times. Incorporating getting outside other than just working out to make it fun is very important. Making sure that you're doing something fun like hiking or going to the stairs, something different to keep you motivated into this because you can do it. I tell myself every day, you are great and you can do this. You know, you've come a far and a long ways. You need to show yourself, you need to show up for yourself, and it's time to start believing in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you can do so much. Okay. So I'm gonna be showing some videos on my journey, guys. Part two is gonna be very interesting. I want you guys to stay tuned for that because I want to go in more detail on exactly how I lost the weight, and show videos and pictures on what I did and how I was looking doing it. Okay. Yes. And I think my next goal for the next 3 months is to just tone up. I do want to lose a little more, when it comes to fat, but I really want to gain more muscle. So I have been taking my protein shakes and just taking it day at a time, and we're going to see where I am. My main focus is my abs because I'm trying to get this right. I can see like the definition trying to come in. I'm not there yet, but I'm liking what I see. So that's my main focus right now. And I can't wait till y'all see where I'm at in 3 months. So stay tuned.